2004 Chevy Silverado LT Z71 4x4. Here is the truck that everybody wants, a 2004 extended cab Z71 Chevy pickup. This is the most desirable GM truck out there, it seems. This is just one of the most reliable, comfortable, stylish trucks that just have that good classic American and Chevy look. This particular one is so desirable because it has no rust, only 131,000 miles on it, fully loaded out with all the options that you could have gotten in an extended cab 2004 Chevy. Just a really, really sharp truck and very, very clean all the way around. I'm going to try and do a quick video walk around here of this one, show you the ins and out of it, the blemishes on it. Of course, it's going to have blemishes being a 17-year-old truck. The dings, the scratches, the tires in and out, under the hood, and just a full in-depth walk around. The color of this truck is one of my favorite things. This is finished in the color called Arrival Blue Metallic. Very, very unique color. Really, really sets the look of this truck, I think. You know, you get up here with the sun shining on like today, and you get a lot of that metallic, and it just really is a fantastic color. Just so nice to see one of these Z71s. It's not white or red or black or silver. Just a little bit more unique colors of Chevy Silverado here, and just really, really makes it a little bit more special, even though it is already a special truck just by specification. Jumping up here to the front, it's in nice shape. Front bumper here and front end is all in good shape. It doesn't show any major rock chips, bugging out, anything like that. The chrome still is in good shape. The headlights are still in nice shape. They're still very clear. They have put on this kind of cool Chevy logo that is yellow. I don't know if you like that or not. You can always swap that out. That's about a 5-minute job. Something, a little bit of personalized touch somebody did along the way. Coming down the passenger side here, it's in good shape. You know, overall the whole truck is in nice shape. You know, there's no major dents or scratches or dings or anything like that. You've got a few little scuffs like that. That's not into the paint. It would probably buff out, and it's low. You know, a few points of touch up here that have been done along the way. They did a fairly good job. It could probably be gone over again with a little better touch-up paint color. So we have one scratch down here. I picked that up. That's been touched up along the way. Overall, pretty straight. You know, all the metal panels are straight and seem like they're in good shape. The rear end, bumpers, tailgate, that's all good. You know, a few rock chips and scratches here or there that are going to show up. It does have the full tow package on it. Coming down the driver's side, it's in good shape. Look, I have one more point of touch up right here. It's been done. They did a good job though. You know, it just shows that somebody went the extra mile and took care of it. They had the right color and went ahead and just took care of scratches that showed up along the way. The lower end on the driver's side here is in good shape. The hood and the top end are in good shape, no hail or anything. Once again, that color really pops out here when you get it out in the sun, really, really sharp. The glass is in good shape. Once again, the biggest thing on this truck is just how there's no rust. You come down here to these rocker panels on both sides, and you go all the way down. Fantastic. No rust, no bubbling, nothing crazy. Look at the wheel wells here. It's got the factory wheel well covers on it. There's no bubbling here. You stick your hand behind. It's smooth, good metal behind there. So no bubbling or crusty behind there. Just a really positive thing. We're going to jump on the passenger side. It's the same story. As you can see, you come across this whole edge. I'll try and get as close as I can. You'll see it's just perfect. All the way across, nothing beyond there, and then you stick your hand behind and it's just perfect metal. Very, very clean. Coming down here to the passenger side rocker panel. Once again, just very, very clean. Another great thing about this truck is it's got good tires on it. You always like to see that on a good four-wheel drive truck. I'm sitting on Cooper Discover tires. All-terrain, nice tread. A little bit more aggressive than a highway tread, so it gives you a little bit more options. for when you need a good pickup truck. You know, the tread's in good shape. They roll down the road great. You know, they're going to be a little bit more loud than a highway tread just because they've got some aggressive tread on it, so it's got a little bit of road noise. But other than that, they roll great. No bounce or anything like that. Go ahead and take a look on the inside here. As I mentioned, this is an LT Z71, so it's going to come fully loaded, how a 2004 Chevy would come. So dual power leather seats, memory seats, heated seats, which do work, dual power sliding windows, power sliding mirrors, power fold mirrors as well with turn signals in them. They are heated, of course. The BOSE sound system. You know, the seats in this are really in great shape. You know, a little bit of light cracking here on the edge, on the side saddle of the backrest, but overall in good shape. Not horrible at all. I mean, I've seen so much worse seats in this generation Chevy and GM product with leather. They're just in really great shape. There's a little bit of light normal wear, but nothing major. All of your headlight controls there, fog lights, four-wheel drive control, of course, works. All the four-wheel drive and four-wheel drive low works. All of your steering wheel controls here, audio controls there. Of course, a clean and clear dash. Let me turn on the AC here. It's blowing ice cold as well. Heat works, all that type of stuff. Clean and clear dash. Everything right in the zone. This drivetrain on these Chevy and GMC trucks of this generation are just bulletproof. They go hundreds and hundreds of thousands of miles. This is probably one of the lowest mileage ones that we're going to be running across now. I mean, those 70, 80, 90,000 mile ones just don't exist unless you just find an absolute rarity. And so, you know, most often you see these with 220, 240, 280, over 300,000 miles. Just very rare. You know, everything runs great. No lights on the dash. I'll go do a quick key cycle here with it. It does have a key fob for keyless entry. Once again, everything right in the zone, perfectly smooth. Really great. This does have the multi-disc CD player, AM, FM, and XM radio. As I mentioned, coming through the BOSE sound. Dual automatic climate controls, as I mentioned, does have cold AC, and that's all working great. This does have this one auxiliary switch here. I'm not sure what that's for. I wonder if somebody had a light bar wired up or something special. It doesn't do anything when you flip it, but that does leave you an option if you need to install a switch at some point, because you've already got one. Very nice console area here. It gives you some space to put stuff and everything. The dash is all in great shape. No cracks in it, or melting, or discoloration, or anything like that. Go ahead and take a look at the back seats here. These back seats do pop up so you can have extra storage underneath. They're in nice shape. You know, a few small little smudges here. Some places that can be wiped down and you know, perfectly clean, but overall in nice shape, not ripped up. The truck smells good in here. Does have some nice floor mats in it. Go ahead and run around to the passenger side here. Looking at the passenger side seat, it's in great shape. The bolstering here is still in good shape. The coloring, a little bit of light cracking here up on the edge, but overall in great shape. Same story on the back seat here. Behind the passenger, it's in good shape as well. Let me go ahead and pop the hood so we can take a look at that. This is the 5.3 Vortec V8, and I'm sure if you're looking at this truck, you know exactly what that engine is, how legendary they are, how fantastic and reliable they are. Everything in here is just perfectly smooth. It sounds great, cold, hot, however, just runs great. We just had all the knock sensors replaced on these. If you know anything about these Chevy pickups and GMC pickups with the 5.3, you know, that GM had, very, very common issue. What happens is just water gets down on those sensors and it corrodes the connector and shorts out the sensor. So we're going to have that replaced, which in turn, when you do that, you need the harness for that system, both knock sensors and the intake manifold gasket on those. So all that's just been done. Perfectly fine. No check engine light, no errors going on with that. Nothing crazy aftermarket in the hood, as I kind of mentioned earlier. You know, no crazy wires, no air filters, no aftermarket stuff. Just everything the way you'd want to see it under a Chevy pickup like this. So if this truck is of interest, feel free to get in contact with us. It's Brad and Miles Beckman here at Eagle Care Autos in McPherson. Brad, he's my dad, he's the owner. We're a small family dealership. We've been here about 20 years in McPherson, and we'll look forward to serving you however way we can, whether it's on this truck or something else. Find us on our website, eaglecareautos.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and follow us there. Once again, this is just a rare truck, very low mileage for one of these, no rust, runs and drives great, serviced and ready to go. So thanks so much for watching, and we look forward to serving you however way we can.